My YouTube family, before I even start to show you the plethora of Kith and WWE, before we even get to that, I'm gonna start naming this segment every time I review, clothing and stuff like that. I am going to call it the KP segment of swag. Why am I calling it this? KP is an individual that's a very mysterious person in this universe that honestly just roams around in the shadows, but the man has the contacts that you have no idea about. Let's just put it like this. I've had the pleasure to actually meet this person, and he actually has the one and only Supreme and Primo's Kicks collaboration shirts. He does. I had the honor that he sent me the actual prototype of it. He's the only one that has the original, guys. I have the prototype right here. I will show you immediately right here, guys. Check this out. Yes. As you guys can see it right there. This is the Primo's Kicks and Supreme collaboration. Out of control, guys. Out of control. As you guys can see it right there. Glossy, because I love the glossy, and we'll get to the rest, guys, but you got to see this before we even get to the rest of the video. Primo's Kicks right there. Nice and none sewn on. Amazing. And guys, look at the label. The label's out of control, as you guys can see it right there. I don't know if you guys can focus on it. Supreme, and it's made somewhere, So, yes, he has the original ones. I cannot have access to that. Like I said, he's a man of the shadows. He's a man that it's almost nearly impossible to get a hold of him. So, thank you, KP, for sending me this. And let's get going with the rest of the reviews of Kith and WWE that obviously cannot match to this collaboration whatsoever. By the way, guys, how have you guys been, man? What a week it has been. I'm telling you, man, all over the place, busy as hell. But anyways, why talk about that? Let's talk about something good when it comes to this right now. And it is, yes, I'm in the relax mode. Don't even question it. I'm in the relax mode already. My legs hurt, that's when you start getting decrepit. Don't worry about it. My people, today I am going to bring you the clothing review. And I'm telling you, you got to bear with me on this one, especially if you like Kith and you like WWE. I have the pile right here going on. Don't mind this back here, guys. I told you, the blue room is still not 100% finished. I still got to put lights. I got to do a bunch of things. But today, like I said, I'm in lazy mode. Let's get straight into the action and let's see what we got. Well, let's start off with this little box right here, guys. Let's start off with this little box. Of course, massive cleaver. What do you think, guys? I'm going to leave the massive cleaver? No, the massive cleaver goes everywhere. This is pure protection, guys. Come on, man. Let's check out what we got here. It says right in the front, it says it's actually from New Era. So let's see what we got over here. Straight from New Era. I've only ordered like 2 hats from New Era. Let me see which one's this one. Let's see what it is. Bing, bam, bing. I have no idea what this says. Okay. Out of here. Yes! They're finally back! They're finally back. I was very excited for this one. Yes! We're finally back. Why do I say that we're finally back? By the way, guys, if you hear me a little bit weird on the voice there, even though I got a raspy ass voice, but just in case it's a little weird, I do have a cold. So bear with me on this, so just in case some boogers or something start popping out, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Miami Hurricanes baseball hat. This is the actual exact hat, in other words, of the baseball team of UM. Why did I buy this? I had a vintage one. Actually, I have a vintage one. But New Era did not make Hurricane hats for a very, very long time. They did not have the contract. I think there was some type of exclusivity with the Miami Hurricanes and Adidas and all this mumbo jumbo after they left Nike. You know how that is, guys, especially you will know the controversy sometimes when what happens behind closed doors. So maybe New Era said, you know what, I don't want to deal with it until everything passes by. It is what it is, guys. but we're still the U, baby. We're still inventing the swagger, man. You know, I gotta throw that one in there. But not on a serious note, guys. Just in case you guys want the actual green and orange hat, original Miami Hurricanes, the one that they actually wear on the field, there it is, guys. Very simple, but everybody knows that this hat holds some weight, guys, especially when it comes down to the South, especially the 305. This is where it's at right here. This is every Miami native has to have this hat. You don't have it, you're slipping, dog. You're slipping, son. Even if you're a fan of another team, you gotta have the Miami Hurricanes baseball hat. But there it is, guys. Thank you, New Era, finally, or Hurricanes, whoever actually made this happen, finally, after so many years. Let's get back to what else we got. Let's get into the clothing, guys. And now that we're in the Miami Hurricanes mood, I am actually very excited for this, guys. The Kith is coming later, and the WWE. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to your booties, guys. Have some fun over here. Stop cringing your ass so much. Jesus, always in a rush. Here it is, lady. Oh, whoa, what is this? Oh, yes, I forgot about this. I put it inside of the shirt just in case. This is from Slam Goods, ladies and gentlemen. First shirt I ever get from Slam. You guys are watching right here. I'm going to tell you something. I like the sticker. I love the sticker. This is pretty good. No big deal on that. But I love the sticker. This one goes to the sticker pile, guys. And check this out. Yes, I opened it before anything, because man, this is the vintage Miami Hurricanes t-shirt, guys. This was 90s all the way through, and Slam couldn't make it any better. This is a thing of beauty. Heavyweight cotton, over 200 GSM by a long shot, ladies and gentlemen, and it's officially licensed by the NCAA. Check it out right there, guys. Look at the logo. The printing is on point. Whoa, on point, son. This is gorgeous. Like I said, very thick, heavyweight cotton. And all the way in the left side of the actual shirt, it has this little tag with 3 stars, and it says Slam on it. Man, Slam. You guys gotta, I'm telling you, dog. You guys got to keep throwing it down with this. This is Tahita Nina. And just in case, you throw me a couple over there, bro. You know already I like your brand over here. I'm going to keep buying it. Don't hate, regulate. Come on, baby. Come on. It is what it is, dog. Especially when you be throwing it down with a U. Yes, guys, it is amazing. All joke aside. Great quality. And they have a lot of other college teams in there. They have all type of teams. They have all type of shirts. Guys, go check it out. Amazing. And no, they're not paying me for this, but very good quality. Good job, Slam. I love the sticker. Let's get now to the Kith and WWE merchandise. Check it out. YouTube fam, I actually got 2 pieces. I think you already know what this is, but now you're asking yourself, why? Besides the actual review, why is it that I got these 2 t-shirts straight from WWE? Because this is the first time that I actually see in their website that says heavyweight cotton. I don't like soft cotton t-shirts, guys. That's not for me. You know what I'm saying? Nipples be showing and stuff like that. That ain't for me, dog. You know, keep that to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's the nightlife. Or maybe on a Sunday night when you're actually kind of weird. Well, whatever. That's a whole different story. Let's get into these bad boys right here immediately, and let's see how good the WWE t-shirts are, and let's see how much of a heavyweight cotton it truly is. Let's start off with this classic, baby, and yes, off the rip. Damn, WWE, you did kill it, dog. You did kill it, man. I have a lot of clothing in my I'm telling you, I have a lot of clothing. There you go. I'm almost choked up on this one. I have a lot of clothing. This is some quality shit right here. That's all I'm going to say, guys. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the D-Generation X. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The printing, guys, is on point. Damn, bro. They killed it. They killed it. The quality, over 220 GSM, 200 GSM guaranteed, guys. Oh, man. With that nice tag that it doesn't bother you or anything like that. And it has the actual WWE tag that before it didn't have none of this. Very nice with the WWE license. I'm telling you guys, after you guys sold the company, man, you guys are kicking it up a storm, bro. Just be careful with Stone Cold. He'll keep running people over with all you gotta do is tell Stone Cold before the actual entrance, hey, slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We all know what it is, missing the actual, the main stage and all that ordeal, hitting the rail and all that. Guys, come on, man. Come on. Triple H. We got a little bit of that Triple H. Come on, bro. You gotta tell him, lay it off a little bit, bro. You know, odds are that you're not gonna see Stone Cold in the next 3 or 4 WrestleManias, man. Hopefully he makes it up somehow, some way. But anyways, talking about Triple H, let's get back into this beauty. Yes, the front very well printed, and now going into the back, the infamous Giant X. And I got 2 words for you. Soggy! I got carried away on that one, but just in case you don't like me, soggy! That's right, baby. That's right. Triple H, Heartbreak Kid style, bro. I ain't got time for none of that. You know what I'm saying? So that was amazing already. I'm already expecting the next one. And the next one is, yes, the GOAT. Ladies and gentlemen, Stone Cold. Let's check out what this is all about. It says the same thing, heavyweight cotton, the whole shebang, cotton. It had the same exact description, and by the way, I forgot to mention one little thing. It actually says it has an oversized fit. Let's check it out. You guys will see it there while I'm actually speaking. I'm not going to announce it anymore, but while I speak, you guys will see the little video of me wearing it. And just in case, so you guys to know, I'm 172 pounds, I'm 6 feet exactly, and I got a 2-inch penis. It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean, man. People just don't get it. Let's get back to the t-shirt, guys. Anyways, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is identically the same quality all the way through with the washed black, very nice vintage style. And as you guys see right there, oh hell yeah, Stone Cold University. And in the back it says School of Hard Knocks, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, now we're talking about School of Hard Knocks. You guys remember School of Hard Knocks, the brand? Wasn't it like yeezys or something like that? I don't remember who actually owned School of Hard Knocks. I remember I had Brooklyn, I had Miami, I had, I think it was Bronx, I think it was, and it said in the back, like the cities. It was dope as hell, guys. If you guys are into the old school, I know this is old school, guys. This is probably late 90s when I used to rock this, when Academics and End One were high-end brands, in other words. Yes, you guys remember that? Comment below and tell me, give me a hell yeah. Give me a big hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. WWE, all I got to say is, just in case you're watching, you killed it. You killed it. Please, do more of this. I need one of Randy Orton. I need Triple H. I need HBK. I need all the legends, guys, and I definitely need a Cactus Jack. Yeah, so I can go with the Cactus Jack shoes, bro. Come on. Come on, baby. I know you got it in you. All right, so let me get these 2 bad boys, put them on the side. And now let's get to the Kith Meister. You guys know already that I love the Kith. One of my favorite brands. I love Kith. Let's check out the first one, guys. I had to get this shirt immediately. Let's open this bad boy up real quick. Se me enredó. Oh, yes, bro. Yes, yes, yes. Kith, New York, ladies and gentlemen. This shirt is awesome with that futuristic font. Hey, everybody knows already, guys, that when it comes to Kith, the font is always on point. This thing is like, you don't even feel the font. It's inside of the cotton up in this joint. And everybody knows that this is over 220 GSM, guaranteed. Quality at its best. And these shirts actually go for $70. Every single one that I'm going to show you of Kith goes for $70. By the way, I forgot to give you the pricing on the actual WWE. They actually had a sale on those shirts, and I think they were going for like high 20s or something like that. I think regular price is like 42 on them or something like that. But they were both like in the high 20s, you know, plus the shipping and all that, guys. And the Slam I actually have the paper right here, yes. And I'll tell you on the slam was, with shipping and everything, was 44 American dollars. Very nice, guys. So yes, back to the Kith. I don't have to give you a zoom of the back, guys. I could just do it right here. Besides the front, the back has absolutely nothing. And of course, it comes with a little hanging thing right here. Very good quality, the double tag of Kith. Man, I am extremely happy with Kith. I love this brand, man. You know, one day, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna start sending me the good stuff. Watch. Guys, just in case anything shifted and I'm maybe not in the correct position, whatever it is, I had to get an emergency call and I had to run out real quick right after the last t-shirt. Let's get back into the Kith. Let's get to the next one right here, guys. It is the Kith and Columbia collaboration. Once again, these go for $70 too, guys. All of them that I'm going to show you go for 70 boners. It's very nice with the Oriental theme right there with the Japanese letters on the right side. Kith all the way in the top. And it says right there, S2W8 Kith, Columbia right in the middle. Gorgeous. When you see that trout with the lure, it's actually colored. The rest of the whole shirt, guys, is black and gray. But that little touch right there of the lure with the colors, it is gorgeous, guys. And you see, of course, with the Oriental style water in the bottom, very nice, very gorgeous. I can't complain about that design whatsoever. I love it. And in the back, it says the same exact thing, South to West 8, Columbia and Kith. Yes, guys, very beautiful shirt. There you guys have it. Just in case you guys want to get the Kith collaboration for spring, this is the real deal, Holyfield. What else am I going to say about Kith? Quality at its best. I already said it, man. I'm telling you, man, this is gorgeousness. The fit is on point. Everything when it comes to Kith is on point. Let's get to the next one now, guys. This next one right here is from the Monday program. I got this on the Monday program, and it's under spring graphics. Yes, guys, check it out right there. Of course, with a black gray wash vintage look on it, and it has the lightning thunder all over the place. Man, I'm telling you, I love that for the simple fact that it reminds me of Stranger Things. Stranger Things is my favorite TV show of all times. I have a connection with that show because that show actually has something that had a big meaning in my life, something that, you know, was going on in my life at that time. That was a lot of lives that I just said right there. But something happened to me in a certain location. I'll probably tell you the story about it, but let's just say the Stranger Things thing, it all changed my life that one day. Crazy Legs, if you're looking, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But yes, guys, here it is. The beautiful thunder. Look at that all the way through, man. It is very, very nice. Of course, the Stranger Things is red, but this one is in blue. And it just reminds me of the whole, you know, Demogorgon thing going on. The Mind Flayer and all that, man. It is just beautiful. And it has Kith all the way in the top. Of course, guys, you gotta have this if you're into graphics. You gotta learn how to live through the thunderstorm, ladies and gentlemen. That's why this has a meaning to me. And Stranger Things also. Great job on this one, Kith. Let's go to the next one. And last but not least, this is also through the spring graphics design type of thing there. You guys will see it, Springs Graphics. If you guys go to the app or to straight through the website, you guys will see it right there. Let me open this up real quick. Nothing special in the packaging. Usually a lot of kits come with the other packaging, the one that says Kith on it, and it's like a nice little, you know, smooth packaging. Very nice. But this one came in that, well, whatever. It is what it is. Maybe new packaging. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Global perspective with the whole world right there. Very, very nice. And in this little occasion, I'm like somewhere around there where that star is shining right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there in that little star. That's what I'm... Oh my God, estoy podrido. That means I'm rotten, man. Oof. God, this cold is hitting hard, son. Man, I'm telling you. Anyways, let's get back to it. And right there, you see the nice colors, everything very beautiful, guys, with that blue, very vibrant. And the whole shirt is in jet black. Just to remind you, this one ain't with a gray wash. It has Kith right under the world, and it says Kith International, the definitive leader in design, 1996. What an amazing shirt, man. I love this shirt. Nothing in the back, guys. Nothing whatsoever in the back. But this shirt is very beautiful, and the graphics, man, the quality on Kith is awesome. And I love the Kith tag also. I actually like this type of tag. I like the smooth tags that doesn't bother you. But in my case, these things don't bother me, guys. Obviously, with a neck filled like this, things don't really bother me when it comes to the neck area, unless you judo chop me. And that's not good at all, man. So there it is, guys. Very beautiful. That is pretty much what I have. I have a lot of things coming in also. I'm going to try to bring more clothing reviews, guys. So bear with me over here. I'm going to cut it short because honestly, this cold is kicking hard, dog. It is kicking real hard. I'm going to need some Tylenol, Motrin. I don't know what the hell I'm going to drink. But some Bengay in the neck and the chest. You need the Vicks, some Robitussin. All that shit works. Real good stuff. Anyways, guys, don't let anything ever take away your smile, even when you got a cold and you're about to have diarrhea. Till next time, everybody, I love you all, and I'm always wishing you the best. Peace! Ain't no cold stopping me, son. And cohete!